just about set to go now. And getting to start, Andre Palante. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Let's go, baby.
Falling behind 2-1. The Mets off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's gone.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 11th of the year, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Jesse Winker. Hitless of the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice. Nice.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Juan Soto now hitting a ton of homers this year. Second. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Juan Soto.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Mark Vientos. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And there's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on,
ball.
nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Facts.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball one. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one misses up and in. Ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 3 for 7 in the series so far. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's a Mets lineup now. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Alvarez matched a homer in his last game. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the third and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Donovan brings it in, and that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in St. Louis, today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Michael Ciani leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And a bunt towards third. In the air out to center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And that is out of play.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Come on, straight through right here, baby. Straight through right here.
1 out, bases empty.
Come on, straight through right here, baby. Straight through, baby. Come on.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Toss to Alonso. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball there.
Ball ball. Come on, straight through, baby. Straight through right here, baby. Come on, straight through.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Damn, make me work.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And down on
Got
strikes
it.
he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo launched a homer in his most recent game. Palante back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I was late. Damn it, I was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's inside.
Damn, Brewers with 7 straight. Wow. Brewers are a good baseball team. They really are.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And it's fouled away.
I was early. Come on, guys. I gotta be more patient.
That's a ball.
Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Good hit,
He
but
looked like he was running
somebody.
before the
Good hit.
ball was hit.
Wow.
Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
He swings and fouls one off.
I was late, too.
Comes up empty.
Late again. Twice I was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals nothing.
Come on, guys.
Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Nolan Gorman. There's a high chopper. Gets it to first and quickly
Nice.
one away in the second. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that is ball 1. Burleson, in his 3rd season, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Now fly ball to right center. Siri makes the catch.
Nice.
2 down.
Yes.
2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Come on, guys.
Right through there for a strike.
Boy. Let's go straight to.
Strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Come on, straight three, baby, straight three.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Siri really on his horse for it. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Jordan Walker. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Oh, he can't bring it in.
Oh, come on.
The run comes in from second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Juan Soto, man, you dropped it. Come on, Juan.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Newbar, the next to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-2.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Michael Heltman. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Juan Soto, man. Drop
out
that
to short.
ball.
Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
Yeah, because Juan Soto
End of
dropped
2
the ball,
here
man.
at Busch Stadium. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Tap softly to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ground ball. And he handles it himself for the out. Jesse Winker now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Come on, Jesse.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. To the right side, and a foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
Damn, right to the ball.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. On a line out towards center. Ciani squeezes it, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Our pitching and defense got to hold up, man. Juan Soto said never drop that ball, man.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase. Short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Donovan in the box now, takes strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Nice.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. Ball one. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis.
Need more
And it's
innings like that,
still
yo.
a
Come on.
3-2 ball game. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Ciani sizes this one up and makes the grab. One away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Alonso in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Ciani going back. That one opts against the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Nice.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. Alvarez digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Leahy getting ready to go. Fernandez also getting ready. Alonso leads off second with one gone in the inning. Up the middle, Hellman throws to first in time.
Needs to be advanced out runner.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andre Palante won't go any further, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
At least be advanced runner. Got out, but be advanced runner. For real.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Michael McGreevy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Come on, Nimmo.
On the ground, right side.
Damn.
Contreras steps on the bag, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen.
Damn.
One pitch to end the frame. Mets strand one, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. First pitch, and he just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Nice.
Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
To the right side. McNeil gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Nice.
So digging in, Ivan Herrera doubled in his first AB. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Thank you.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri hauls it in to end the inning.
Nice.
Got that photo packed to the brim, burning rubber as she's screaming down I-29.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss.
Oh, that fooled me. It went up, it went down.
McGreevy,
That really
a
did fool me.
6'4"
It really
righty.
did.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and there's one down. And now it's Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one
Ball one, no
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
And the count 1-1.
One
Yeah,
strike.
I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's gonna go ball.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Come on, baby.
Foul ball.
Damn. That was early. That was early. That was in the second. That wasn't early.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting
ball,
on a fastball
two
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone.
Come on. Second home run of the game, baby.
Another homer.
Another.
His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now Jesse
Ball 1.
Winker. Outside low.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
1.
Come on, Jesse. Ah.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Nice.
And that extends the inning. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Ball one on a pitch inside. In the dirt, but kept close.
1-1.
Liner, base hit.
Nice.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Mark Vientos,
We
the
gotta get
next to
Ventos,
hit.
guys. Come on, Ventos.
Sliced hard but foul.
Damn, I was late. Damn it. I was late.
Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's the ball.
That one off the mark. 1-2 the count.
Good spot
Oh, the
there,
ball
but
set
didn't
up.
get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him swinging. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Damn.
The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 4-2. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counted away. But you counterfeit, I counted your fits, led you astray in the worst way. You Jake them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown. Come on, pimp.
Montas back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. RBI single his last time up. That one the other way. Hauls it
Nice.
in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hellman
That's a ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
Two outs. 2 balls, no
Ball 2.
strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no
2-0.
doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a
Nice.
strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Come on, straight 3, straight 3, straight 3.
On the ground to the left. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Boots it.
Oh, that was my fault. I had to keep it in the green. That was my fault.
Back to the
That was my
leadoff
fault.
spot in the
Keep it
St.
in the green.
Louis
That was my
lineup.
fault.
Here's
Sorry,
the
that
center
was my fault.
fielder, Michael Ciani. 1 for 2.
That right there was my fault. I'll admit that.
Yeah, that's fouled
I
off.
keep that in the green.
Hellman off of first with 2
I
away.
released it too late.
Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a
Come
base hit.
on, man.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Got him looking.
Got him.
And that is the inning. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 4
I caused that
and
error.
the
That error
Cardinals
was
2.
generally my fault. The error was generally my fault. It really was.
Back here in St. Louis, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Kyle Leahy appears to be getting loose. Fernandez warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
That was a bad
at-bat.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Come on, Nimmo.
And that one fouled off.
That was good, actually. Wow.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Not even close there. 2-1. And that one hammered.
Yes.
That's back. And that one's gone.
Nice. Nimmo.
A solo shot. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 5-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire,
Wow.
Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Yeah.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hellman. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is inside.
I'm just getting up there and pitch is getting tired.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Oh, it's a strike. Come
3-2
on.
now.
We have to pull him soon.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lindor on to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-0. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held
come
up.
on.
And ball four to a board.
Yeah, pull him from pulling him.
That just came apart right there.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Paul Blackburn.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Pereira in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field, and it's caught for the out.
Nice.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And fouled off.
Foul ball, baby.
Two on, two outs.
Ball one.
I could get him to take that one.
Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove.
Nice.
And that will end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail at 5-2.
Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Leahy.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Jose Siri now at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Now 1-1.
Come on, baby.
And that drops in for a strike.
All
come
sliders
on.
so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't
Nice.
get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's in there. Siri up
With
to
his speed,
third
hell
of the
yeah. He
wild
got speed.
pitch.
Hell yeah, I'm
Even
taking
with
that.
a good
his speed, hell
secondary
yeah, I'm taking
lead,
that.
sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Yo, we got speed. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. That's Siri. He got speed.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now the DH, Jesse Winker.
I'm talking about.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Nice.
Now that right fielder, Juan Soto.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And a big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Come on.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Ball 2. And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Ciani sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
High fly ball
late.
on that
fault.
one, curling foul down the right side. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Come on, guys. Come on.
That one fouled off.
Damn, I wasn't late. It wasn't early. That would have been a home run. I wasn't early.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Winker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 7-2.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, Ron
And there's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one's in there. And that's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Nice.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hellman stands in now and watches strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Nimmo makes the grab for the second out.
Nimmo.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael.
Now batting Michael Ciani. There's a strike.
Nice.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Digging in, Brendan Donovan. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This to third. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well,
That's my fault. I thought he hit him at third. I thought about it.
Out
That
of the
right there was my
box
fault.
and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Tapped at the plate, but
I
it's
should have
a
went to
foul
first.
ball.
That was my fault. That was obviously
Runners
my
on
fault.
first and third, 2 away.
Should have just went for the show out first. I was being stupid.
Nope. Ball one.
Ah, come on, Hump.
To the right side, and foul ball.
I'm early, damn it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Straight through. Damn it.
Good job to fight that one off.
Come on, straight through.
Chop to the left side. On the run, throw to first, and they
Nice.
get the out.
Thank you, Blackburn, for covering my mistake.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Fernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Fernandez, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Matthew Liberator up and loosening in the pen. King getting cranked up as well.
That was late. Wow.
And now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Idiot.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
McNeil
Ball
at the
one, no
plate
strike.
now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a
One ball,
great feel for
2
his
strikes.
breaking ball today.
And now
That's
it's
ball
even
2.
up.
2-2 the count.
Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Second baseman.
Blackburn back to work. And ball
Ball
1.
Oh, Tom. Oh.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Siri makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The Mets leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The relay throw, and he's out.
Got
That's an out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matthew Liberator.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And now, Jose Siri. Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
plate,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was
Oh,
a strike.
thank you.
Off the
Ball
mark
3.
there. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's Francisco Lindor, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
First pitch just misses. Action in the pen down there. Tank Hence, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. One down, base is empty. Ripped to right. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Come on, Jesse.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. The tag out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And now Juan Soto. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mark Vientos.
Why did I swing at that? Why?
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani drifts towards it. And that is that. So they strand a pair. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 7 and the Cardinals 2.
Coming back around.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jordan Walker. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Come on.
The other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the air, center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Hellman will hit next. And that's through there for a strike.
Nice.
It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Blackburn is just one strike away. Swung on, belted. Nimmo running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one drilled left field. He puts it away, and
Way to
that'll
go,
do
Blackburn,
it. The
man.
Mets win the rubber
Way to go,
match of
Blackburn.
this 3-game series.
Nice.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and
Blackburn
our
did a damn
entire
good job.
outstanding crew
Oh,
here at
Blackburn did a
MLB
damn
The
good
Show,
job in relief.
I'm John Shambi
Damn
saying
good job.
so long.
You don't gotta make up a style. You just gotta wake up and smile. You just gotta not give a doubt about a lot of like a lot of, cause you got a bottle full of that wow. And then
Bam. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I'll be back live in about 2 minutes. I got switch my content stuff over to NBA 2K. All right, be back live again in 2 minutes.